We are back in the studio for another art review.
And by art, you know Scott means bourbon.
Today on the bar, we've got a bottle from one of the best blenders in the game.
This is the Barrell Bourbon Batch 37.
A blend of straight bourbons from Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. Let's break it down, nose, palate, finish, and find out if this Batch 37 deserves a spot on the old shelf.
Pour it up. Before we get to smelling and sipping this, we'd like to say a special thanks to our friends at Barrel Craft Spirits. They sent us this bottle.
And we didn't even ask for it. We're in no way obligated to like this bottle. We'll do our best to rank it with our utmost honest opinion.
Honest, Artfully Bourbon review.
Yes.
All right, we're going to sniff, sip, and then we're going to rank this new release before we add it to the Artfully Bourbon rankings.
And for the full Artfully Bourbon rankings, jump over to our brand new website, artfullybourbon.com.
Oh.
Yes, and you will see the full 2025 ranking list. Do it. There is a link in the description.
All right, Scott, this has been oxidizing a minute.
Oxidizing.
Oxidizing. That's the right word, right? Like getting air. Like
Yes.
That's what you call it when it touches air. All right, I think it's time.
Aroma.
First note, what do you get?
Sweetness.
Sweetness. Okay.
Sweetness. A little bit
What
of fruit.
kind of sweetness?
Like a sugary caramel.
First thing I got was like a sour note. Not like a bad sour note, like a sour apple. Like a Jolly Rancher. That taste is like in my nose.
It's that apple pucker almost.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, but it's like sweet and sour apple.
You get a little bit of char, barrel char.
Caramel.
You get caramel.
Mm-hmm.
What are those candies? Like those caramel candies, but they're lightly salted. Do you ever have those?
Not a Werther. No.
They're kind of crunchy.
Like butterscotch.
Yeah. Like they're kind of crunchy, salted caramel. Is that even a thing?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
I'm getting like a savory note along with the sweet.
Mm-hmm. You can get that.
Really nice.
It's fruity too. Like beyond the apple, I think there's like some peaches, some pears.
Just more general.
It's fall fruits.
General kind of, exactly.
Apples.
Fruity notes.
Pears, yeah. All right. Before we taste this thing, let's talk bottle design, which we always like to do because we love a good designed bottle.
What do you think?
Well, all their bottles are the same, right?
Yeah, and I think that's a unique shape.
The only thing that comes to mind of this shape is like a Four Roses small batch, but again, that's different. Like it's
slightly different.
It's bigger.
I think
top,
it's fatter,
something.
maybe. Yeah.
Overall, I think Barrell Bourbon has a really good thing going for it. Like the unique bottle design, it's ownable, it's theirs. And I do really appreciate and like the new label design.
It's definitely an upgrade.
Yeah, so I think 35 was like the last old label, which was like kind of handwritten on there. And now it has like the batch 37, it's bigger. There's still some handwriting on there, but there's some hierarchy now. Whereas before it was just like everything was all the same.
It was all handwritten. And difficult to see. I like how you can immediately spot the batch number on a shelf.
Yep. It's like, bam, 37. There it is. Before you had to get up close to it.
Back to the nose.
Oh, honey. I think that's probably the sweetness you were getting. This does have a nice color to it. It's kind of a, what would you call this? Darker amber.
Yeah, like a dark
it's
rich
kind of
honey.
Rusty, a little rusty. Rusty honey. I still get lots of fruit. Fruity. It's fruity. More fruity than like, I don't know, bready or earthy or
sweet fruitiness.
And caramel.
Caramel, sweet, sugary fruitiness.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, good one. It's very defined.
All right.
Let's taste it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all. All right, first sip. Wow. First sip is, I'm almost at a loss of words right now.
Like a toasted, like a brittle or something. Like a, you know what I'm talking about? Like the caramel
butterscotch brittle stuff.
One of those things.
With like cinnamon and baking spices.
Yeah.
Sprinkled on top.
Not as much fruit, I don't think, on the palate.
And that's what shifted for me too. Like it's not as fruity as the nose.
It's a very defined palate. Like it really kind of lives in that sweet caramel world.
I do get a little bit of like leather earthiness on second sip.
Okay.
Just a little, I don't know what, like I need to go in again, but like little earthy note of something. And it might be the age. Might be a little bit of that oak tannin.
It's definitely getting better as you go with, with every sip.
Builds really nice.
It builds.
I would say you can taste the age. Like it tastes like a 12-year-old to me, I think. It's not young. You don't get any of that graininess.
Right.
Like, you want some bottle stats?
Give them to me.
All right, here we go. Batch 37.
Okay.
It's cask strength. It is a 111.38 proof. It's a blend. We kind of already talked about this. A blend of straight bourbon whiskeys. Comes from 3 states, Kentucky, Indiana, and Tennessee. And I love that they put it right here on the label. So the Kentucky is a 10-year. The Indiana is a combination of 8, 11, and 12-year. Tennessee is 13, 14, and 15.
Okay.
So you get some older Tennessee stuff.
There's no like percentages of each or anything like that.
No, but we do have the kind of the dried mash bill. It's 78% corn, 18% rye, and 4% malted barley. So I don't know. It's kind of a medium rye. I don't know if I would call that a high rye, but
you can really taste that maturity, that age. It's there's, like you said, there's no sharp kind of young vibe to it at all. It's no sharpness.
There is some proof spice, I think. Like you can, it's 111.
What's the proof on that?
111 proof.
111.
And I would say it tastes like that.
Yeah. Okay, let's give it another sip.
All right, final sip. The earthiness, it's coming across as like chocolate. Now, you get chocolate. It's not a milk chocolate. It's like dark chocolate, like kind of bitter. That's the word.
Bitter.
A little bitter.
Dark chocolate.
Like in a good way.
Yeah.
Now it's like opening up. Little citrus maybe.
I'm getting more like a cinnamon vibe to this. Now it's kind of like hit that.
See, sprinkled on top.
Exactly. Yeah. But still the predominant note for me is still going to be kind of that salted caramel type note. It's just, it's very sweet, savory kind of.
Mm-hmm. I will say on the finish, it's not super long, kind of subtly dissipates. It is nice and smooth and lingers a little bit, but it could hang out a bit more.
Okay, you ready to rank?
Yes, but real quick, are you with me? I think we should try the 35. 35 is the last one that we've tried, and we highly ranked it as like one of the best bourbons of the year.
Yeah.
What, last year, 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
So let's just do that real quick. Before we do, get your number in your head, what you're ranking this.
Okay.
Don't let 35 like affect that ranking.
Okay. I might revisit this just briefly before we
rank. But get your number in your head.
Got it.
All right, numbers in the head.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Let's do this real quick. Real quick stats while we're sniffing this. Cask strength, batch 35, blend of straight whiskey, bourbon whiskeys, 117.5 proof.
Okay.
So about 6 more proof points.
Okay.
What do you think?
This one smells a little bit less developed. Like it's just not quite
a little
as
flatter. Yeah.
Right. And maybe that's because, it's been sitting in the bottle for a year and a half, but that could be it. I don't know.
It's fresh crack, so maybe there's a little more in there. That's a really nice nose, though.
Give it a try.
All right. Cheers. Oof. That palate's still delicious, though.
It is delicious. That's very creamy.
That is very good.
You get a lot of those sweet notes. There's more like vanilla creaminess, like you said, that very smooth, creamy.
I get less fruit in this now that it's been, I don't know, again, is it opened or is it just different blending?
Not quite as much of like the charred oak or like a dusty oak. It tastes a little newer, I think, or a little younger, but it's still very good. It's very developed.
I would venture into the world of, these are pretty similar. This one's probably a little bit more creamy. It's maybe a little bit less complex.
This veers more towards the creamy vanilla world. Yeah. This is more
just a little bit
of the fruity, little spicier, a little more well-rounded, I'd say.
Baking spice, and then also a little more oak tannins, leathery tea components on that finish.
Yes.
So, all right, back to 37.
One more sip.
Time to rate that. Oh, you're gonna finish that?
Let's do one more sip.
Okay. Cheers.
Right, cheers. This has been
really good. Like, man, they did a good job blending.
This has been a really good year for whiskey. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
We've been lucky.
There's so many good bottles.
Yes.
Like the whiskey of the year, our tournament at the end of the year is gonna be so hard. I think this could be a sleeper.
Very good.
Only time will tell. You ready to rate?
I'm ready to rate.
As always, we rate on flavor, experience, the smell, the taste only.
Yeah, but for transparency, this bottle is approximately $85 or so. All right, 1 to 10.
What's a 1?
1 is, why did I buy this?
Okay. Probably not this.
10 is, stock the bunker. Stock it.
And you all
for an apocalypse.
You all have bunkers, right?
You never know.
Gotta have a bunker. All right, you go first.
Me. Okay. I went into this with higher expectations, given that the Batch 35 was previously very, very highly ranked by us just 2 years ago. I like what they're doing at Barrell. I mean, they really do have very good blenders over there. I think I mentioned this. There was a tiny, kind of a tiny bitter note at the end that kind of threw me off. And the finish was a little shorter than I wanted. But everything else really lived up to the hype. The nose, the palate, it was all there. It was all very good. That group of notes that show up in the nose and palate, they're very, very fine-tuned. They're finely tuned. So I'm going to give it an 8.
8.
How about you?
So I didn't know if I should tell you this, but Barrell actually, they made this for me.
Really?
Yeah. Just for my palate. They were like, we know Arthur likes well-blended, complex, fruity, but sweet and earthy. All the things in a bourbon. This is gonna hit his palate just right. I think it is a sleeper for our tournament. Bourbon Whiskey of the Year at the end of the year. I'm really excited how this is gonna do. I am gonna give this a strong 8. No, I'm gonna go 9.
9.
I had that number in my head before we did the 35. I do think this is a little bit better than that. And if I was gonna rate 35 and 8 right now, I think this is a step up. 9.
And this was a neck pour for both of us.
Yeah.
I mean, I think by the time we revisit this at the end of the year for the whiskey of the year, who knows? It could be a 9 for me. It could be, who knows?
This is they hit it. They nailed it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, for my palate.
Yeah. So you gave it a 9. I gave it an 8. That gives it a final score of an 8.5. So if you want the full ranking of our 2025 whiskeys that we have reviewed so far, head over to artfullybourbon.com and check out our whiskey rankings page. What about you guys? Have you tried this batch 37 yet? Drop your notes in the comments and tell us what stood out to you.
And if you're new to Barrell, this is a great approachable entry point to what they do best.
Yes. For more reviews like this, bonus blind tastings, and sample giveaways, join the Artfully Bourbon Social Club.
Plus, we've got exclusive merch and glassware in the Artfully Bourbon Mercantile.
You can find all of this and the full ranking list over on our website. There's a link down in the description.
Sweet, complex, and batch 37 is ready for fall sip.
Well, that's it for this review.
Like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next drop.
Cheers to great blends and good company.
And cheers to Barrell.
Till next time.
Enjoy responsibly. Peace.